I also need to pee. Hydration. Yeah, I can grab a snack later. Okay. No pressure or anything. Just gotta sneak into this. I'll deal with that later. It's a corrupted watcher. Well, that's probably not a good idea. Don't I have... Good. It's gonna cause a lot of benefits. Tripcaster, Tripcaster. Stop going to the left. It's the last thing I need right now. They're all over there.
So much for being careful.
You are careful, Aloy. Shut up.
Acting as guards.
Yes.
The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Okay.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Fuck. What was that? Oh, that's what it was. Oops.
Looks like I'm clear.
Oh!
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, by the way, this is the remastered version. How did that get everyone's attention?
What the?
Don't do the tripwire, dipshit.
Spotted.
Fuck. Ah, fuck. There we go.
Can breathe again. That's got their attention.
So far, so good. That corruptor's gonna be a bitch. Should probably isolate everyone else. Oh!
Here, the girl.
Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck.
I can get out of this.
Look, I don't want to trigger that corruptor too soon. Okay. You don't see shit, bozo. Get fucked. Okay.
Snow.
There we go. Okay. Now you. What are you staring at?
The corruptor. Over challenge. They saw me. This is
Oh, fuck. Ah! Where am I? Alright, that's one. Ah!
right on time.
There we go. Okay. First section complete. Whew. Do another potion.
An explosion. Another explosion.
That thing.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be quick about it.
Focus. It stopped working. I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Aloy, what the fuck are you doing, girl?
thing really hurt it.
Okay. Shit. All right. What else am I looking at here? Fuck. Oh! Get wrecked.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
I need health. Thank God I did so much hunting. I'm gonna have to do more before this is over. No, you big guy. Oh, hell yeah, crystal braiding. I was wondering where I was gonna get that.
Can't carry more.
Well, I suppose that's a good thing. Did I just hear another watcher?
Looks tight, but I can sweep.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Well, go on in.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
It must be freezing in this weird building thing.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
It is bad. We're about to find out why you should always look with foresight at AI. And why rich men will always be dumbasses.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With a
Field Command Daying of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his tech delegations. Refreshments to be served before their 10:15 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:07 a.m. Sander Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrives with his entourage. Refreshments to be served before 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, will use Fresh Grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. 10:12 a.m. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans, and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandment Haying had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm going to drop a line to sales. This can't happen again.
For 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Group of people not unlike the tribe, but a lot more manipulative.
They'll help you understand.
Cool. Oh, you gave me so much reading, fucking Sobek. Sobek. Where the fuck did I get Sobek? Silence. His name is Silence. Do I have to read it? Okay, here we go. Faro Automated Solutions. FAS is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life. Though its core business consists of military and defense contracts as of 2063, FAS has ranked #1 among Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Faro. That's less than 10 years from now. An entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by thin industry giants like General Synthetics and ReCorp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company onto the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobek, catapulted FAS to the head of that sector in 2049 in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe. Worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Faro was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation with a record market capitalization of over $23 trillion. By 2055, FAS controlled 61% of the market share for the automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations, transgovernmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, its holdings exceed the second largest corporation, FB Mobi Hal Global, by 321%. Definition: corporation. Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24, 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of Faro Automated Solutions, FAS, and the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Oh, it's literally... So, the historical antagonists of the games are based off of the billionaires of our time. And I believe before Elon Musk actually became a trillionaire, Ted Faro is based off of Elon Musk. Fuck, dude. It's gonna be weird if Horizon Zero Dawn actually becomes freaking our actual future. It's plausible. How sick would that be? If it happens, we're all fucking dead. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots. Then exploded with its famous line of green robots, led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback, which I'm pretty sure is Elizabeth Sobek, the Green Line. At the end of that decade, FAS opened a military defense branch dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS has made Mr. Faro the world's best-known businessman, one of its most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside of Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a Bachelor of Science in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade. Propelling FAS to the forefront of its field in 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robots and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for the Environmental Progress. You're welcome.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is, trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, but then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Because he fucked up.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even Old Death. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
From J. Friedkin to reception, RE complaint. Hey, reception, if that is your real name, want to know who scheduled the Indo Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me. Senator VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain, because your receptionist-level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other, so they will try to fight each other with what? That's right again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Friedkin to you. Fuck you, dipshit. Yeah, I'm so smart. I'm literally exploiting people's dislike of each other to sell weapons. I'm a brilliant man. Fuck ass. Right.
Looks like I can climb here.
Yeah, but do we want to climb here? Aloy. Aloy!
ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Design...
Oh, come on.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivered. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability.
You don't.
Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Oh, more reading. From Tefera to Paula Vazera Spiritual Summit. Right. Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and FAS in general have been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I like to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon, very soon. I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in, make it a big tent. No cooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we spare no expense. Because you fucked up, you warmongering piece of shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking throw that out there. He gets worse. He's an egomaniac that can't fucking fathom that he fucked up enough to be put in the history books as the man who caused the apocalypse. Because he single-handedly, spoiler alert, caused the fucking apocalypse. FAS Campus security log. High priority alert. Automated log. No, all non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated log. No, full lockdown has been initiated. High priority alert. Due to the increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of FAS employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. High security and a crisis team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. Because he fucked up. High priority alert. Priority messaging to all staff in E and F blocks. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. High priority alert. A reminder that while high security personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for identification. High priority alert. Additional public access roads en route to the campus have now been closed to relieve the waiting time at the outer security cordons. High security reminds all staff that the campus remains off limits to the public. High priority alert. Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for identification and displaying your security badge prominently at all times for image analytics are both mandatory. High priority alert. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, High security now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from off-site. Sign up is required and strongly encouraged. 48 more entries in high priority. Additional entries corrupted.
So people were angry at Faro.
Yeah.
At the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Yeah.
It looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
No, she's not.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
That's the spirit.
At least the chill's gonna keep me alert.
Woo!
Got too much already.
Well, that's a good thing. Fuck. Well, at least I didn't die. From Gordon Nakata to Gina Zierman, subject all hands on deck. Gina, Ever hear of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither had I until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently, there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us, now that a stray Hearts Timber unit is chowing down on their largest mango orchard. That brings the official count of Heart Timor-related lawsuits to 127, most of them from private companies, but also a bunch from individuals, nation-states, and NGOs, and that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Heart itself. Call every external firm we've ever used and call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. Gordon Nakata, Associate General Counsel, FAS. I wonder how that VIP sales guy is doing during all this. But he's still feeling really smart about his sales pitches. Look, I hate condescending rich men whose primary position is sitting at the fucking front desk and not having to deal with their shitty business practices. Good. From Stacey Anders to Robert Rescher, subject Dolphinvid. Ooh, I think I read this one before. Bob, another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently, a fisherman in the Bandsea captured video of a Hearts Timor Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline at Palawatar on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in.
get
I
reacquainted.
know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another Pharaoh has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
Consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Well,
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
yes, she does, you dumb piece of shit.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Not you.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face.
Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yes.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Because she's talking to you!
You're insufferable, you know that? Let's get on with this. Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Or I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Should be a power cell somewhere up here. Either that or I missed it. How unfortunate would that be? I think I missed it, which is very unfortunate. Right.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
We'll clear out the horde, or the corrupted thing. Nice. on, because I think this is the one that has the... Nope.
Should have brought a cart.
Yes, I'm aware. Go back. Fuck. Ow! Fuck! Oh. Come on. Fuck. Good. Good. Aloy! I'm all the way back here. Absolutely the fuck not. What do you mean I need a fast travel pack to fast travel? What? What? Okay. Well, there's that.
They know I'm here now. Just stay out of there.
Good. Okay, select the right fucking weapon, Aloy. Where the fuck are you going? This is not good. What the fuck, bro?
This isn't good.
Nice.
Never know when I might need these.
I can take them.
I'll do what I have to.
Come on.
Gotta follow up.
Come on. Ah! Alright, now your turn, dipshit.
That's it.
I did it.
I'd have to ditch something.
Nice. Because it's Saturday? And I don't work on Saturday?
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
There it is.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 1. Where better to start than at the end? Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down. My career first, then everything else. And I mean everything.
Faro Towers.
No space.
Nice.
Ouch.
Ouch. Something up, Aloy. You're better than that.
No room.
Yeah, let's do the bandit camp while I'm here. Where's Nil? Should be somewhere.
You're going down.
Well, you're dead. I like how
Still
there's
sniffing around.
Man down. Spotted something.
fuck you. What the fuck? Bitch. Good. Probably tomorrow, if the weather holds.
What was that? What was that?
Come over here and find out. You bitch. Really? Ugh. That's just dumb. Oh, I got some flip-flops. Oh, fuck. Weakling.
They're leaving.
It's so fucking rainy.
let them get to it.
Good.
You can see them. They can't see you.
I do not like this bandit camp at all.
You're giving up.
Probably gonna have to go into the inside of it soon.
She's coming for us!
Fuck you.
They're still looking.
Come on.
Over here. Got you.
Oh, they already sounded this. Cool!
Take her out. Time for you.
Time to eat me, bitch.
Gang up on her!
Gang up on me, I'm flattered. You think I'm that much of a threat?
Off you go.
That's why.
I can feel the ground softening up.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Oh, hi. Quit fucking moving.
Play? Here's your invitation. Gonna cut you down proper.
No, you're not. There we go.
The only justice Dervahl deserves is at the tip of a spear.
I mean, sure, Cupcake, but like...
I bet those traitors Oseram will conveniently lose Dervahl in transport to Mainspring.
Who? What? Lady! Don't be like that. I just saved your ass. I don't want to hear your fucking gossip.
Else behind.
Hi.
That crazy awesome.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, this must be little gifts for
Tried to kill our Sun King. Told him it.
Just get that out of the way.
Stopped him cold.
I'll wager Aaron did the time thereby the bishop. Also us together after all.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
Why'd he try to kill the Sun King? Ugh. What reason do Oseram need for anything that they do? The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
All right.
Oh boy. Let's get to the Grave Lord. Oh. If I recall correctly, it's gonna be a Stormbird. Ooh, that water's icy. Aloy, Aloy, Aloy.
Who wants to play first?
What?
Me?
Get it together, you sawed-offs! They're gonna wipe us out!
Gonna get you!
safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Now, do I want to deal with these birds now or later? One down.
Got it.
Okay, that made things a little bit easier.
Back to your business. These will keep. They're inside too.
Look at me, bozo. Are you fucking kidding me? How stupid are you? You dipshit!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got sir. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And it's pissed.
Battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, reclose. MIB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Shit. I don't want to think about what that was.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us?
What was this
I'm not
place?
so sure.
Hope.
Thanks
was
for the
hope.
mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a Horus at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable?
They did it.
It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Corporal Sarah. Sarah E? Sarai? Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sec work, stripping offshore wind farms for the DEZ. Just me and my plasma cutter 400 feet above sea level. Then I got the recall alert. Read them up on a turbine and the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle, better pay, amnesty for any combined wars he fought in, guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harry's about pride and duty, smart guy. He was right. I'd been proud to be a U.S. soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again, and look what I landed in.
Just one bed. Maybe they're war chiefs from...
Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then. Only a few years out of boot camp, General Assembly in a drone hangar somewhere, and the sky was bare, the heat was killer. They say U.S. human combat forces are being disbanded. All automated now. We're last cycle's tech, out like the old net. A million more on basic and a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China, well, you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, said on my discharge file. Aloy!
Since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Oh, that's informative.
Up, up, down, down.
Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Hey, y'all
to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
One more.
Aloy, why are you going this ladder? Ah, that was the wrong way. Okay. Up, down, left, right.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Fuck! Please tell me that saved. Sick.
Tools being used, and voices. More clips. Must be another way in. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Where's that metal?
Look out!
Are you fucking kidding me?
This close! The sun can't save you now!
Ah!
Made the shadow.
You're finished.
No, you are.
You cannot run from righteousness! Get ready for the shadow.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You cannot run from righteousness. Fall before the shadow.
Oh, he can shoot through fucking walls, but I can't shoot through a fucking bar? Oh my fucking god.
You cannot escape our grasp!
Go down like the bitch you are.
Or get shot.
Okay.
A quick way down.
Fun.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andrus and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Oh, boy.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Operation Kickback, Reno, Nevada, Civilian Guard and Armored Battalion skirmished with Vanguard elements of Pacific Northwest Swarm. PN-12 engagement began at 0600 and concluded with a withdrawal at 2100 at the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull, Shenandoah Valley SA Tech, Virginia 12th MRB, supported by Civilian Guard, fought a rearguard action against the Eastern Seaboard Swarm, ES-17. Engagement began at 0800 at approximately 1400. 12th MRB reported their position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on ES-17. Surviving elements of 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron-Cleveland defensive line. Operation Body Blow, Akron, Ohio, 9th and 10th MRB, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted by the Horus-class Titan, were supplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm, ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 and concluded at 2200 with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this is 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimal life losses. Brigade readiness status. 3rd MRB refused to recall orders from Operation Pinch Hit, deployment along Pensacola, Tallahassee defensive line. Court-martial proceedings underway. 7th MRB recalled from New York engagement zone to reinforce Wichita Theater ready. 9th MRB refitting at USRC facilities ready. 10th MRB transferred from Kalmar, data corrupted. Stuff. No. Whew.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the Metal Devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Yes, it can. Good. Well, I didn't mean for that to happen. Let's try this again. Skip.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Too close!
I need to overheat it. Hi. Your sacrifice, mostly. Friendly fire, good. Ah! Fuck you, you piece of shit! Fucking bastards. Oh! Damn it. Run! Damn it! Good. Woo!
So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once? Save these for the trail.
Here it is.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't. How am I gonna get down from here?
Here.
Huh. This should be quite the ride.
What the fuck?
How am I gonna get down from here? Ah, this should be quite the ride.
Aloy, what the hell? What is happening here? What? The hell I can't? The hell I can't?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Ah, this should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
I wouldn't, 'cause you died twice. I'm out. Bye.